Hey everybody, welcome to Tuesday Talks with the Green Bay Doulas. I'm Emily Jacobson. This is part 3 of our series. So yeah, we have not changed our clothes yet. Sam and I are teaming up this month for the month of October, which is Infant Loss and Awareness Month. Part 1 and part 2 are already posted. So this is part 3, and we really want to share local resources and regional resources and national nonprofits and resources that are available to people who are experiencing loss. So take it away, Miss Sam.
All right, so I'm going to start with the most local areas first. I'm going to start out with examples in my closest local area, as I am currently in the Shawano area. Shawano, Clintonville, New London, and Wapaka are my local areas, if you will. Locally, I am personally in touch with a couple of the funeral homes that either offer services for low cost, no cost, or one of them even has a parents group. So that is a really good resource, and that is for all parents, whether they had a miscarriage, a loss, at term, or as an infant or an up. They usually specialize their groups into age brackets, or depending on the meeting night, whomever is able to attend. A lot of our local support groups don't meet in person much right now, but this was something that I was versed in when we were still meeting. Spreading out to more of our local areas, a lot of our hospitals actually have either links on their like the hospital website, or offer you a packet at the hospital itself explaining what the hospital offers for emotional and physical support. There are a couple local hospitals in Northeast Wisconsin that do meetings as well, either private or in a group, and that's general support. A lot of times they're also able to give resources for counselors, therapists. So if you are looking for something more personal, more in depth, for yourself, you can kind of follow the trail and someone will be able to lead you to those resources. It's just a matter of looking. For our next step out, if you will, a little further away, there's a Star Legacy Foundation. It is a nonprofit group. Let me see what else. I have Facebook support groups, blogs, and podcasts. Also going along with that is the Still Birthday website, which is where I got my bereavement training. They have fountains of information, diving into however deep you would like to go. A lot of it starts out on how to support people. If you know someone that's having a loss, what steps should you take to offer your support to help them, as a lot of people really aren't sure what to do if they've never experienced a loss, how to reach out to someone who is currently suffering. And going off of that, there's Facebook support groups. I belong to more than I think I can count at this point for, either my own loss or those who are training as well to take care of others, which is something that we're very passionate about, is guiding these people through a loss. Next step is like Etsy. A lot of people don't think your normal websites would offer anything specialized, but there are a lot of specialty shops that do offer like memorial supplies, gifts for parents who have experienced loss, if you're looking for something heartfelt, memorial packages. I'm trying to think, a lot of specialty stuff. You can get it customized to exactly what you're trying to convey, whether it's baby's name, or you're able to get a copy of footprints, things like that. So it's very customizable to offer kind of a memento, I guess you would call it. Try to capture that fleeting moment, because you don't have baby there any longer. You get baby by the bedside a lot of times for a couple of hours or a couple of days, and after that you don't really have another opportunity to collect any more memories. Pardon me. So that is my resources working out that way. Oh my goodness. The third one got me.
The third one got you.
Right. All right. My last one that I wanted to make sure I touched on is now laying me down to sleep. I lost my water bottle. There is a local group, so this is nationwide, of photographers that sign up for this program. They offer photography. Most of the time it's in hospital. So if someone is experiencing a loss, there's normally a general website to search directly for your area, to search who may be on call. There's normally, I'd say 2 to 5 seems to be the average for who would be available. So you are still able to get someone to come out and capture some of those memories. We have a lot of great local photographers, and I've been blessed that I've actually got to meet some of these people. So it's a very interesting set of skills that they've been able to offer up at no charge to these parents. So there's a lot of resources, and it's hard to convey them all in 5 minutes because there's so many things out there that people just have never heard of.
Yeah, I mean, we could go on for days on the
Yep.
resources available. I think it's hard for families who are experiencing bereavement to know where to start. So
Correct.
by having this video, they have a little step on how to start, and they can go from there. But yeah, there are so many different mementos, knickknacks, support groups, books, social media, Instagram, Facebook, Etsy, all of it. There's something for everybody in that sense. Even for grandparents who lost, a grandbaby. I mean, it doesn't have to be just the actual parents experiencing this. It can be the children. It can be everything in between. So that's what we've got. So thank you for helping us with part 3. And let us know whatever questions you guys have. But other than that, thank you so much, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Thanks for having me.